Get a £5 free bet every week with Offer Club from William Hill. Simply stake a total of £20 or more across the week on pre-match football accumulators with 4 or more selections, and you'll get a £5 free bet on the Friday. Join William Hill Offer Club on mobile or online now.
James Holder, iPhone TV, in association with Matt Jim Mabay. We're at the press conference today for Golovkin v KELL BROOK. Just bumped into big GB heavyweight FRAZER CLARKE. How are you, mate?
I'm good, mate. All good.
Good. Firstly, how was Rio? Did you enjoy the experience out there?
You know what? It's probably the best 3 weeks of my life. Unbelievable out there. What a great place.
I've got to say credit to yourself having not getting the opportunity to go out and box, to go out there and support your teammates and fellow countrymen as you did. Real credit to yourself, mate.
Yeah, you know what it is like. I spend a lot of time with them guys, and I see how hard everyone works. So it's like after my journey was over, it was all about helping them guys reach their full potential.
We'll come back to that a little bit. I want to talk about the main event, obviously Golovkin, KELL BROOK. What are your thoughts on this fight, firstly?
I think it's a really good fight. I mean, you see a lot of people say, oh, size this, size that. He's bigger. I think KELL BROOK's a great fighter. He looks in great shape. I think he's up against it, really up against it. But why not? It's boxing, anything can happen.
What chances do you give KELL BROOK of beating Golovkin, firstly?
I've got to put Golovkin as a strong favourite. I don't think... When you say chances, I'm going to say probably 70-30. Probably 80-20 even, to be honest. I think Golovkin's pound for pound best in the world at the minute, my opinion. I think he's strong, he's fit, and he can box.
What kind of tactics would you employ if you was KELL BROOK? How do you fight someone like Golovkin?
I think you got to stay off the ropes, and I think it sounds stupid, but maybe take some of the sting out of them big heavy shots. He can't be holding his feet the whole time, but then again he can't be moving because it's a 12-round fight, so you don't want to use up too much energy. And usually the speed's going to count for a lot. KELL's speed. He's like, obviously he's from the Ingle gym, tricky style, all different angles with the shots and stuff. But like I say, you can't be taking too many of them shots to the chest, to the body, and the headshots. Obviously, they all take it out of you. He's a heavy-handed guy. He's Golovkin.
What we've seen so far, KELL BROOK looks like he's making the weight fantastic. He looks in great shape at the open workouts. Are you a fan of this sort of fighters moving up divisions, or do you think he should stick to the traditional weight categories?
I'm a fan of the best fighting the best, and if that means that some of them have to move up, if they feel comfortable, who is anyone to tell them, you know, that they shouldn't be in there? KELL BROOK's a world-class fighter, a world champion. Golovkin's a world champion. The difference is a few pounds. Well, not a few. Obviously, it's quite a bit of weight. But I think if he feels comfortable himself and is trained correct, why not?
I want to come back to a little bit to Rio 2016. Quite controversial, some of the decisions out there looking from the outside. What was the mood like in Rio when say for instance the Condon decision went how it did, and even the Joe Joyce decision? But firstly, what was the mood like first when Condon sort of when that happened?
See what it was like. I think first of all, the first round Condon went out there and he tried to box, and he boxed really well. It was a clear winner for me. He didn't get it. He's obviously heard they didn't get the round in the corner, so he's changed his tactics. He's decided to hold his feet, and for me, he won the second round by holding his feet even, and he still didn't get that. And then they give him the third. So I think he was up against it, and I don't think it's right. I think it's very wrong. He was a deserved winner, same as Joe Joyce. You know, it can't be. They've got to keep the decisions consistent, if anything. And I just think with Joe's, 9 times out of 10, anywhere else in the world, he gets that decision. Do you know what I mean? Just happened the Olympic final. You got a little bit of a story going on with a French guy and the French girl. She won the gold. They're getting married after. I think to be fair, it put a sour taste in everyone's mouth.
What are your plans now? Are you going to be looking for Tokyo 2020, or have you any aspirations to try your hand in the professional ranks?
At the minute, I'm still, I'm in that phase of, I've just gone back to Sheffield training, so I'm going back there because it's a great place, great environment, great coaches, great people around me, and there's nothing set in stone yet, but at the minute it looks like I will be staying amateur for a bit longer. Maybe if it's not 4 years, we've got the Commonwealth Games in 2 years, World Championships, European Championships. So there's a lot of stuff to look forward to, and then eventually we'll have a crack at the pro game.
Listen, on that note, thank you very much for talking to our whole team. It's great to get you back on the channel, big man.
Respect, bro.
We'll see you soon. Thank you, mate.
Get a £5 free bet every week with Offer Club from William Hill. Simply stake a total of £20 or more across the week on pre-match football accumulators with 4 or more selections, and you'll get a £5 free bet on the Friday. Join William Hill Offer Club on mobile or online now.